Welcome back to another GBYT Wild Rift video. Today we're just going to be VOD reviewing a Master Yi game I played in League of Legends. This is Gold Elo. Gold 1, Gold 2, Elo. Yeah, it's going to be a 23-minute long video because that's how long the game is. I figured it can't hurt to do some longer videos. So here we go. Let's click on Master Yi. Here, I mean, the bush isn't the best place to start out, but, sometimes you're doing something and you just want to click somewhere and then go. Let's see here. Who knows what we have? I think we have a death. Never good to waste your sums. I wasn't even going to step up because it's pure death if I do step up. But it's important, I just want to teach you guys a little bit about League of Legends. I know I'm not the greatest. Trust me, I don't know the most. So one of the things, if someone dies at the beginning of the game, you don't want to be toxic. You don't want to flame them. It happens, You got caught out, and maybe she was trying to help me out in ward. So it happens. But you don't want to flame. That's definitely one thing you don't want to do, because then maybe Lux will get mad, and maybe she'll tilt, and maybe she won't play good, and then she'll feed, and it just it can lose the whole game for you. And I definitely learned that. At the beginning, you want to drag the buff back towards you, so you take less damage, and you want to Q right when it's about to hit you, so you take less damage. And I like going blue, red, or on bottom, red, blue. I like going for the first buff. I like going where my 80 carry and support are, just so I can get a harder leash. You see you auto attack first, and then you Q, just so you can save the damage. And you want to pull it out a little bit. We didn't pull it out that much. I saved my Q, just because it's a 15-second cooldown at the beginning of the game. So I really save it just in case I get in a fight, because I like to go right into the enemy jungle after I have red and blue. I also take a health potion, so I should be healing up here a little bit. And here we go. We're going to invade, see what's up. We see he's at blue. We don't want to take the damage from the blue buff, so we're just going to avoid. And Ramus, if you can see, he's asking for assistance. So I can't see this. I can't see, obviously, their pings during the game. So she's super low. She can't come to me. That's a good thing. She'll know I'll one-hit Q her. I believe Orianna comes. She actually saves the day. We go in the bush. I Q Raz's little ability. I smite the blue so I can get some health back. I see Orianna's coming. She's pinging. She gives me the shield. So we do have. We see that Nidalee's back in the lane. I don't know why she didn't come. So Orianna gets that kill, she secures it. My Q is on cooldown. I don't think the flash, it might have been a good flash. I might have been able to get him. If she didn't get him, maybe not. So it wasn't the best flash. So we're going to get Scuttle. Just always want to get Scuttle for vision for your team. Maybe we could fast forward, because I don't want to just... Let's fast forward, why not? You can't hurt. 23 minutes is decently with you. So we're getting the hog. We're checking our lanes. We see that Raz is one hit. We see that he's, really just no care in the world. He has no mana either, if you notice that, so he can't really do anything. Ball lane gets killed. See me pinging in here. So I get the auto first. That's really important, or else I could die, because I know I can 1Q him after the auto. Ramus is coming, what's he going to do, because Ori's back to lane. This Orianna is actually really good too. She really helped me out throughout the whole game. So now that we kill mid lane, we're going to take Scuttle. We're not going to take, I don't think we take Drag yet. Just place one more there just in case. We have the disadvantage because bot lane has died and is back in base. So we're just getting Scuttle now. We see Ramus coming in. I don't have Smite, I don't believe. Or he hits the ult, I hit the Q. It's just a thing of beauty. So we kill Ramus, and we know our backlane's coming back. So it's a 4v3, and they have no smite. So we will take the drag. You always want to take advantage of it if you get a kill mid or bot or jungle, especially jungle. You want to take advantage and take the drag all day, any day, because they can't stop the smite. They can try, obviously, and I missed the smite. That's obviously not a good thing. And I'm just going to take blue here. Let's see if we can fast forward to some kill parts. So we're healing up. You always want to use your W to heal. We see that Orion is in a fight mid. We see that they're diving her. She hits a great thing on Rise. My ult, I'm not going to Q yet because then it can just spin out. He taunts me and I Q the final kill. So that's the thing. If you Q first, you really set yourself up for a disadvantage because you literally only are melee at that point. You have no long distance, no nothing. So it's really important not to just Q immediately. We see that, let's see here. So we don't even, yeah, we save her Q, you know. Save her Q. She misses her arrow. Dodges out. I flash because I can't get to her, you know. There we go. Thing of beauty. Secure the kill. And Ramos knows he shouldn't come in because yes, it's me and yes, it's a 2v1. So let's fast forward here. You always want to be farming too. Farm. Scuttle's very important. You always want to check for wards. Get it out of the way. Rise is here. You see if we sidestep and we go back in. We go back in because Ori's a god. That's the thing. It's kind of hard. You have to play with your teammates and see their skill level and know where they're at. Because not every person would have done that. A lot of people would have just backed out. I might not even have got the kill. And you know, when you kill the jungler, you want to take advantage and you want to farm their jungle. That definitely stops them from farming. You always want to put I put the ward there. That's good to see when they're getting red. We're gonna wait. We're gonna use the blast cone so they can't blast over to drag. I think drag's coming up any second here. I'm not sure if you can see on the map, but there drag comes. Yeah, we take the blast cone. So we have bot lane, and then we have Ori coming. Rise is on his way too. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's trying to get bot lane, and he does. So Jinx got the double kill, but we're securing the drag. So, thing of beauty right there. Let's see if I think we get some kills here. We hide in the bush so we make sure they can't see us. So bang. We're gonna channel up. It's just a thing of beauty. Look at that channel. It's beauty. And Ori's there. She gives me the shield, or else I think I might die. So it's a thing of beauty sometimes. Fast forward here. See what we got going on. I think my farm's pretty good. I don't know if you can see. So this one in the Rift Herald. Let's see. We go in. We don't use the Q right away. See if we can get some rocket too. Thing of beauty. We just don't want to take that damage. Sometimes if you take too many tower hits, they're so low that you can't really do anything. I don't think the flash was necessary. I think it was a decent flash, not the best. It definitely wasn't necessary, but we just did it so we could, not because I was going to die, but because I didn't want to be so low health. I wanted to, you know, it sucks having a back. So we're just going to shove this lane in. Anytime you get a kill as a jungler, you want to shove the lane in. And I have to take those tower hits kind of, you know, kind of impatient because the minions will just sit there and then it takes, you know, 10-15 seconds, which is valuable time. We wanted to take the tower. So that was great kill, great tower take. We're going to check for wards again. They have no wards, so we got 2 control wards on bot. It's pretty nice. They can get taken away easily. They're pretty obvious. Now we get like a 3. So we got good vision. We really do. If you see all these wards, that's actually incredible. If you take a look at these wards, ward. There's a ward there. There's a ward there. So we have really good vision bot. Our team's putting in work up top. We'll take it. Let's see if we can fast forward here. Where are we at? Alright, so we're taking drag here. Let's see what happens. Obviously drag's the most important thing. Let me go right after them. I know at this point I don't think anyone can kill me. They could kill me, but I'm just so far ahead. Triple I wanted the Quadra. I queued him too whenever he jumped over the blast cone. So I hit I hit yes with a question mark, but you know, not a big deal. Who cares if you get a quadra? It's all about winning. So we're just gonna shove this lane in. How many are dead? It's an ace, so 5 are dead. We really just want to take towers. You want to take advantage when people are dead. You always want to take towers. I don't know how similar this is going to be to Wild Rift, but we will see. I think it's going to be somewhat similar, but not as much as the laning phase, as they made the game shorter, which is sad because the laning phase is actually, you know, what really puts people ahead. But it's going to be a different game. It's a mobile game, and we'll see. We could have maybe won in on Ramus there. We want to check rewards, so we know they can't see over the wall. Like I said, we're going to focus on taking towers. I'm not really certain what happens here. I think I just back out. You know, it's hard when it's 5v5 to push a tower with no Baron, no Elder, no nothing really. We have nothing to separate ourselves. I give it to the AD carry because I'm so far ahead. You know, she's thankful for that. So whenever you're super far ahead, you really want to, you know, kind of help your other lanes out, you know, give them some buffs or whatever it may be to help them out, help them get back in the game. Because sometimes one person just can't take over a game. But yeah, maybe if you're just a little ahead, maybe you should take all the buffs yourself. Mid lane really likes blue buff, depending on who the laner is. If it's an ability power champ, you should give them blue if you're super far ahead, or if they ask for it. Usually if they ask for it, that means they know the game. They're not, you know, some rookie. They're not new. They understand that blue helps them a lot. They really helps them get a kill mid. We see Ramus here. He flashes me. I'm not sure what he's doing. We know that Rise is coming too, so we just run away. We have ult, but we don't use it. There's no need. It's just a waste. So you always want to farm their jungle on your way back, especially if you get like mid tower with your team, as you're going to Baron, or as you're warding for Baron. You always want to jungle their jungle as you're going back. It really just prevents them from farming. You know, what are they gonna? What's Ramus gonna farm now? It really just puts him more behind. He actually talked smack after this game and said that he carried his team and that he did enough to win, but I think I was 10-7 and he was 1-9, and I don't know what he was. So we're just getting some extra farm. We don't want to push too far. We don't want to, you know, make ourselves vulnerable. Alright, let's see what we have here. We get the end of the game coming up. But yeah, I just want to give you guys some insight on, you know, how to play League and how to play jungle compared to other MOBAs. That was a beauty. A beauty by yes. So now we're coming up. It's nearing the end of the game. We just got the mid inhib. I think I got a solo Baron. I think this. I don't know if this is the right call or not. I don't, because it's hard to end. You know, they're gonna have 5 up in 10 seconds. I don't know if I would have made it there in time. By the time I make it there, I think they're all back up. Looking at this now, we probably could have ended. Maybe not. Maybe. But I just thought to secure the win, because you know, in these lower Edo games like gold, silver, bronze, even plat, you know, they're losable. You can get ahead and then you could lose. It's just because not everyone's on the same page, and you know, in professional play, you know, they don't make that many mistakes. They understand exactly what they need to do, and they really, you know, minimize mistakes. So that's why not a lot of upsets happen, and once you get ahead, it's pretty much game over. So we get Baron, we get blue, and I believe we head in, and I guess this isn't the end of the game. I thought it was, maybe not. The extra farm, not necessary at all. But you know, we have no minions to push up. I think that's why we don't end. I'm pinging an Infernal Drake in 33 seconds. Like I said, you always want to, you know, give your team as much, you know, advantage as you can, whether that be Baron or Drakes or anything, like giving buffs, red buff to AD carry or blue buff to mid. You always want to help your team out. So we make sure there's no wards, or he's clearing stuff out, clear the wards out, and we take Infernal, and then I believe we walk down and end. I don't know if this is soul or not. I'll find out in the things. Oh, that's Lux, my bad. Yep. So we got Infernal Soul. So that's huge advantage. So I think, yeah, we walk down and end now. This is a pretty much almost perfect game for me. 10-0-7. When you don't die and you have 10 kills, 7 assists. That's definitely a solid game. I know I'm so far ahead. Like I'm three levels ahead and 4 levels ahead. And even though I'm so far ahead, I still have to run away. Sometimes you just gotta avoid dying. So now that we have the Baron buff and the Inferno Soul, that pretty much secures the GG. Like I said, you always want to give your team as much advantage as possible. Even though if you're ahead a lot, you want to give your team that advantage. But I hope you guys enjoyed this today. It was 16 minutes long. I kind of just talked and expressed what happened throughout the game. I hope you guys maybe learned something, maybe 1 tip or 2 tips. But yeah. I hope you guys learned something. If you did, let me know below. Comment below. I'd love to hear what you learned, and let me know. Let me know if it works. If you ever play Master Yi, the only negatives to him is he's squishy, and once you get behind, it's pretty tough. He's kind of a snowball champion, and you got to get ahead early, and you take advantage of that. But that will be all today. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Still no Wild Rift update. There's a lot of fake news, whether that be release date or this or that or gameplay or who knows, all fake stuff. So don't believe anything. But thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Like I said, none of this would be possible without you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Peace.